Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Jurassic World Evolution 2 video. And it's been a while. Welcome back to Pennsylvania with the beautiful trees, the beautiful environment, and something else that's going to happen that's going to be beautiful. We've got this area set up right here for our dinosaur environment today. It's basically going to be a big group of spinos. As you can see, I mentioned it in previous videos. We've got all types of spinos. Now, they all are going to look different. As you can see, if we zoom in right here, you can see that they're all different. These four were actually these five. No. These four are from the Rebirth movie. And then it starts to get a little different as we dip through different hatcheries here. We've got an all-white Spino looking like an Oreo. We basically have all of the Spinos here, making it, this is probably my favorite one, by the way, but we basically making a giant Spino battle between all of the Spinos that are in the game, modded and the ones that are just already in here. Oh, and just letting you guys know, we have 20 Spinosaurus today. As you can see, these are even more over here. So if Spino is one of your favorite dinosaurs, like me, it's my favorite, today's definitely the video for you. But as you guys probably know, to get to the same species to actually fight, it's not easy. For example, if we go to the, the modified genome in here, and we go to the Rebirth Spino, by the way, you could see how many skins it had. I think it's 17 overall. But regardless, if you pick a skin, you can see up here. So this is what we've done. We've made every single Spino with the same exact traits. They all have 100% intolerance. They all are super fussy. And they all are super strong. So nobody has like an advantage over one another. And if you guys didn't know, one of the things to help them fight is to have the aggression trait, which if we go ahead and release one of the Spinos, I'll show you because, like I said, all of the Spinos today, beautiful entrance. All of them are going to have the same exact traits. So what the traits are, as you can see, perfectly intolerant. He's got the aggressive trait, which I don't know if you knew this or not. Maybe I'm doing it wrong, but I had to like keep discarding eggs until I actually got this for everybody, but we got it for everybody. Everybody has the aggressive trait, the strong trait, and the fussy trait. They all look exactly like this. So I'm hoping, since the same species aren't supposed to fight each other, I'm hoping that since everybody's aggressive, everybody's strong, and everybody's intolerant, they're going to want to be fighting for dominance. And since, obviously you can look around, we don't have any food available here. Maybe they'll have to fight each other for food, but just in case they don't, I took precaution. As you can see, we've got a whole lineup of D-Rex here. So regardless, whatever happens today, we do have a full Rebirth movie, but I'm hoping that, the Spinos will fight each other. And yeah, let's just go ahead and release every single Spino in the game. We're not going to watch every release, by the way. I'm just going to kind of let them rock. I will watch this one, though, because I'm going to be honest with you. At least from the picture, this is probably my favorite Spino that's going to be in this battle, dude. That looks so sick. I don't know about you all, but this coloring right here, definitely my favorite in the game. Now, that could change with, the others that we do end up releasing here. But, yeah, for right now, we're just going to watch, one from each bay, and then we're going to let the rest of them rock. Like over here, for example, was there? Yeah, this one right here. I want to see this. It's kind of got like some lime green in them or something like that on the spine and in the body. Yo, okay, now that's kind of sick too. Yeah, bro, I don't know. I don't really know which one's my favorite now. That one's really cool. That yellow one that I said was initially my favorite. That one's pretty cool. And then, of course, we've got the ones that are over here. The all-white one. The white and black, kind of looking like an Oreo out here. Looking beautiful. Let's see. Oreo, Dalmatian, whatever you want to call it. It is absolutely beautiful. And, ooh, I do want to see this one come out. The blue one. We're not going to watch it come out, but we'll see. By the way, look at how many Spinos. Here they all are. Now, like I said, they're probably not going to get to battling ASAP. But regardless, I mean, they're going to have to eat at least one time in this video, right? So either they're going to have to turn on each other, or they're just going to have to starve, and whoever, is the last one wins. Now, there are some really cool ones. Like I said, let me know your all's favorite Spino. Just let me know the coloring of which one you like the best. Right now, for me, it's going to be this lime green and, the darker color one, or the yellow one over here, because this one right here is nasty, bro. I mean, I will say, just the movie skins in general look really good. Like, this is the one from Jurassic World Rebirth, along with the two over here right next to each other. Those are all the Rebirth Spinos. Technically, they're all Rebirth Spinos, but with, like, different coloring. Oh, hold up. There's the blue one. Oh, in all blue with a little bit of red touching on the spine. Yeah, dude. I'm telling you right now, today's gonna be a cool video, especially if they start fighting. I mean, if they just kind of walk around, maybe it's a little less cool, but you know, it is what it is. I'm hoping that I can get them to fight. Actually, I can get them to fight, right? What if I do this? Let me lock in with one of them. Hold on, back out. I think I just controlled this one, right? Let's see. Yeah, so now I'm controlling this guy. Like, obviously, you see I'm going to be able to run here. There we go. Let me just hold F and see if I can fight somebody around me and then just let it rock. I'm not going to be the one in the fight. But let's see. I'm going to hold F here. Is this guy coming towards me? Maybe this is a fight. No, nothing's... Oh, here we go. Now they're kind of locking eyes. And this might be a fight here. If it says fight, I'm going to pause and then immediately get off. There we go. A fight has begun. So, yeah, I mean, we could do it like that. So now let me get off of this dino. And as you can see, we've already initiated a fight. And then they ran, really? All right, well, let's try to do this again. I'm going to hold F and see if... oh, wait. Why am I stuck? Oh, no. Don't tell me I'm just going to trot in place forever. Let me get off him again. Oh, no, dude. It's looking like we're having some animation issues. What's going on? Wait a minute. Maybe they're about to fight. Nope, that's just not what's happening. He's trying to, like, turn around or something. I don't know if these two were going to fight and then they got caught up in an animation. But, yeah, it's not really going down today right now. I mean, we're probably going to have to release the D-Rexes. I didn't want to have to do it to them. But seeing that they want to be all lovey-dovey and have a good family going on. Okay, by the way, they're still in this animation over here. So I don't really know if we're going to be able to see... Hey, maybe they just don't die because of their animating. Or their animation. Sorry. You know what I was trying to say. All right, you know what? Fine. We're releasing at least one of them. D-Rex is coming out to play. Ladies and gentlemen, maybe this makes the Spinos want to fight. What in the world? We are in the other hatchery. You know what I was saying, though? Maybe this D-Rex makes them want to, you know, protect their family and ended up turning on their family because they need food. Oh, he's walking straight through the hatchery. My boy's a glitch. All right, well, I mean, maybe we'll just have the D-Rex hunt down each and every one of these, and whoever's the last one is the champion. Bro, I just saw this guy break his neck. I don't know if y'all saw that or not, but yeah, we're going to go ahead and let it rock. I'm going to speed it up a little bit and see which Spinosaurus is the first one that's going to fight the D-Rex. This could be dangerous for... Oh, it's a movie Spino. Okay, so we have the Rebirth Spino versus the obviously Rebirth D-Rex here. So who do you guys think's got this battle in the bag? If I had to guess, I mean, I'm gonna go D-Rex. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm sorry I have to say that. Spino, you're my favorite. Did you even land a punch? Oh, he just let him walk. Okay, Spino, that was weird. You just let him hit you and then let him run. All right, odd, but whatever. Hold up. See, they're roaring at each other, but they're not really fighting. If you guys know of a way to actually make same species fight, let me know in the comments, because like I said, I asked the internet, ChatGPT. I looked it up online. It was telling me that the only thing I could do was make it so that they had these traits. And then it said turn on the same species fight option, but as you guys know, that's not a thing. So, but like, hey, if they're not gonna fight, I am totally fine with that. We're just gonna let the D-Rex rock, and we're gonna see which Spinosaurus actually lasts the longest. So let's go ahead and release all of them. Every D-Rex is being released from its enclosure. And by the way, I did have a different D-Rex as well. As you can see, I just randomized the coloring and the patterns. So just like the Spinos, how they're all gonna have different colors, so are the D-Rex. So we'll see who lasts the long. Oh, I thought he was froze. I was about to be mad. All right, that's another D-Rex out. Another one should be being released soon. Soon as in, like, right now. There we go. Ooh, that one's cool, bro. Kind of like a white with the, you know, the light blue in it. There we go. Oh, we got the Oreo Spino fighting the D-Rex at the moment. Who? Okay, we're going to record this for as long as it takes. Like, I could be here for an hour. I'm not going to make you guys watch it for an hour. Maybe it'll be an hour. I don't really know yet. But if you had to guess, which color is going to win? Which one do you think is going to last the longest? Another battle right here between the red. Oh, these kind of match colors. This is a nice little battle here. 75% HP, so this D-Rex didn't do much. I'm kind of wondering if I made the D-Rex have the strength trait. Okay, this one doesn't, so he's going to be in some shambles. Maybe not, though. He did more damage than the Spino. Yo, I'm trying to tell you. The D-Rex is just an all-out absolute savage. Bro, the D-Rex looks so cool, man. He's not even supposed to be in this video, but, you know, they made me do this, all right? Yeah, the Spinos made me... Oh, what is that, D-Rex? Yeah, okay. That's my favorite D-Rex. This one's really cool too, though. Okay, we got some nice-looking D-Rex in here. This kind of reminds me of some type of bug. What bug does this D-Rex remind you guys of? I swear I've seen this coloring somewhere. All right, anyways, we're going to go ahead and speed things up here. I'm just going to keep waiting until fights happen. I mean, there's so many dinosaurs in this. Whoa, yo, hold up. I got to pause right here because look how messed up this real Spino would be if they actually fought him. We've got 3 D-Rex surrounding this man right now. That would be an absolute teardown session. Oh, here we go. A fight between a blue Spino and a green D-Rex. And like I was talking about, I mean, they're not going to have food. So, like, you know, they're not going to be looking good soon. They're going to be dying of starvation. They're not fighting each other, so they're not going to have enough food. Also, I just saw the size comparison of the game Spinosaurus and, you know, the Spinosaurus that was created for the movie. Look at the size comparison. I feel like the new Spinos are a lot bigger. All right, anyways, back to some fast-forward action here. We have not had 1 death in today's video yet. That might be changing soon. As you can see here, we've got the you know, the movie Spino Rebirth versus the true alien-looking D-Rex. We also have another battle here. Ooh, I'm telling you, I don't think there is like an ugly version. Okay, I thought he died. I don't think there's an ugly version of the Spinosaurus. I really don't. I just maybe the accurate one's kind of but like overall, I think the Spino is just a really cool dinosaur. Let me know your all's favorite dinosaur if it's not the Spino. What is your favorite dinosaur? In the comments, we have our first Spino death. And of course, it's a rebirth dino, bro. The rebirth Spino is, of course, the first one to die. And I'm just going to go ahead and take that Spino out. Seeing that a Spinosaurus didn't drop him off, the Spinosaurus don't get to eat him, all right? Y'all are either starving, like Marvin, or y'all are getting some food, like Jude, all right? Does that rhyme? Sure, we'll go with it. All right, there goes our first Spino. You put up a good fight, I think. You know, not really, but you did what you did, all right? Meanwhile, these guys are still over here just, I mean, they're just dancing. I don't really know. Of course, too, because that one was my favorite that I wanted to see fight. And now we're not even going to get to see him fight. So, like, you know, whatever. Hold up, there's another one over here fighting. The blue one versus the green D-Rex. D-Rex taking some damage. We might have our first D-Rex take a seat soon. I mean, we are having a bunch of battles here, but unfortunately... Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, the D-Rex took a seat. Okay, so since the Spino did defeat him, I'm gonna keep this D-Rex here. So whoever wants to eat... Not you, bro. D-Rex, get out of here. You know what? I don't even care. Let the D-Rex eat at this point. Whoever wants to eat, y'all can eat. But if a D-Rex drops off a Spino, I'm taking out the Spino. They're not going to just be able to eat the Spinos. But if they do somehow defeat a D-Rex, I mean, I'll let them eat. That's fine. We got another fight here. It's going to be another Rebirth Spinosaurus versus another Rebirth D-Rex. He did a good amount of damage, 49%. He's at low HP. Good battle so far. And I think he got him. Maybe? Oh, he's got 19%. Oh, never mind. He's got 0%, my boy. He just flopped over. Not really sure how that happened, but yeah. Did we have another one die? No, this is the same one, right? Yeah, okay. This one's beaten and bruised. I might have to make some more D-Rexes here in a minute. I thought the D-Rex was going to come in and just, you know, make everyone fight. Cause some good damage, but it kind of just looks like they're getting obliterated. Who would have thought? Now, I will say, all of the... I did forget to mention that. Well, I didn't. I did mention this at the beginning, but I forgot to mention this because of the D-Rex. Spinosaurus, they do have the, you know, the strength trait, plus basically 60%, I think, on every one of the Spinos. So, like, realistically, they should be beating the D-Rex, but... I mean, one of the Spinos did end up dying, so we know it's still possible. We're going to still speed it up here. And actually, you know what? I am going to keep all the dead ones. Whoever dies, I'm just going to keep them in here. And then, because they do end up disappearing. It's not like it's a... What just happened? The Spino just killed him with kindness, I think. And then broke the neck's... Or broke the heir's neck. I don't really know what happened there. D-Rex just flopped over out of nowhere. Oh, no. We have another Spino battle here, but it's the accurate Spino. He might be winning. Hold up. Okay, good damage. 14% for the cool-looking D-Rex here. D-Rex, I would run, bro. I know you don't want to be... You want to be the dominant one. But if you want to live, you might want to run. He ain't gonna listen, is he? Look at him. He's about to take a seat. What is this? Y'all just sniffing? All right, you know what? I'm done with them. Yep, there we go. The Spino is eating the D-Rex right now. And, like I said, I haven't taken out any of the D-Rex, so... Whichever ones have been eating, as far as the Spinos, another D-Rex is dead. Whichever Spinos have actually been eating, they'll be the one to last the longest. So now it's a battle of the fittest. Whoever survives the longest is going to win. This D-Rex technically is the last D-Rex of them all, right? I don't think we have any other D-Rex in the entire facility other than this one, but as you can see, I don't think he's going to be fighting anytime soon. So what we'll do right now is just kind of speed things up and wait a minute. Hey, yo, people, how are you guys just walking out here? Y'all aren't stopping to see what's going on in this facility? Bro, we got plenty of Spinos, plenty of D-Rex. Okay, well, you know what? Never mind. They're ungrateful. And I will say now that this one is the last one of my favorites, I kind of hope he wins. We still have this one as a favorite, but, like, he's dying of starvation as we speak right now. So, like, at this point, whatever happens, happens. The D-Rex is running away, dude. Running away from this Spinosaurus right here. This one is tracking him down. So it's looking like the D-Rex are about to go extinct out here. If he gets caught, he was kind of caught up in a corner. Now would be the time to get him if they were going to get him. Oh, yeah, and now is the time. Spinosaurus versus the D-Rex. It's going to be the last D-Rex fight of the day, because obviously, yeah, there he goes. He just got tanked. Now, he's going to break the heir's neck, as you can see here. You know, the mods are a little weird. I hope in Jurassic World Evolution 3, they do fix some stuff like that. Oh, no. Low HP for the modded version of the Spinosaurus, and it's one of the most beautiful, too. Spinosaurus is just such a beautiful creature to me, bro. I don't know what it is. I've just always really liked them, especially... Now that we got something that look like this, come on now. Beautiful. The unfortunate news for the rest of this video, we don't have any more D-Rex. So, like, this video might be a little shorter than I thought it was going to be, but we're still going to get a winner out here. I mean, the purpose of the video was to get a winner out of all the Spinos, see which one lasts the longest, see which one's the strongest, and the smartest. You know, you got to be smart to destroy a T-Rex and use it for food while everybody else is just kind of walking away. So you gotta be smart, gotta be strong, gotta be fit. Who's gonna be the best? We'll see. So at this point, I'm kind of speeding things up here just to see if we ever get any fights. Because, like, well, this guy's food's all the way up. But there are some that are gonna be starving soon. Like this guy over here, he's literally starving as we speak. Let me know in the comments, what would you do if you're starving? If it was just you and your family, are you fighting your family for food? Or are you just gonna die of starvation? What would you do? Let me know. Because at least right now, it's looking like the Spino would take like the morality route. He would not want to, he would use his morals instead of his instincts, I guess. He would not want to fight his family. He would just want to survive. Oh no. My boy does, he's dying of starvation. The lime green one. Oh, we have a dead dino. Who was it? It was this one right here. Okay, so that's something too. When they do end up dying, okay, we'll have a decently long video, not too crazy. But when they do die off, they don't technically have to fight. They can just eat the dead dino now. But with the amount of Spinos that are going to be starving, the Spino that died is going to be gone pretty quickly because everybody's going to be trying to eat them. Like, look, this is the third Spinosaurus that's come over here eating this Spino. So eventually, I mean, the thing's going to disappear. Now, I don't know why this Spino isn't taking a bite. Of course, my favorite one. Out of the ones living, at least. He's not taking a bite at all. Wait a minute. Did the yellow one end up dying? Oh, that was him. Oof. Yeah, the yellow Spinosaurus did end up dying. So did the one next to him. These were the ones that were just kind of trotting for the entire video. They did nothing but, you know, walk in place the entire time. Still getting some food out of these Spinos. Somehow they're not decayed. It says decaying. But, like, maybe that means they can't eat this one anymore because everybody's just skipping over them now. Maybe if it says decaying, they can't really eat them. This one just says dead. So, like, they're all just skipping over this one. And look, going straight to this one to eat. And now it says decaying. So maybe that means now they're not going to be eating this guy. Oh, no. Why did this one never get any food? We had dead dinos all over the place. Well, right next to him, at least. We still have a lot that are low HP, which means they're going to be dying off soon. I don't know which color now that you see out here is going to be the last one. This blue one does have a good shot. Look at his food. And look at his HP, 100 and way up there. What was that head movement he just gave me? All right, so I'm gonna wait for some things to happen, whether it's, you know, dinos dying off or dinos fighting. Obviously, we're not gonna have the dinos fighting, but we'll have some dinos dying off soon. I'll be right back. Another dino bites the dust. We have one right here. One barely survived, dude. Look at this guy. He's at 12, 11 HP. Or 10% HP. Why would you not start eating? You literally started, and then he stopped eating. So now he's gonna die of starvation. Brother, why would you do that? Another one died right here, and of course, it was my boy. Whoever picked the lime green one with me, man, we ended up losing. I don't even think we came in top 10, did we? Nah, there's definitely still at least 10 of them left. There's gonna be one less soon, and it's gonna be this guy in about 3, in about 2, in about 1. There we go. Yep, my boy bites the dust, and that means 2 more dead spine. More over here, dude. Another one died next to him, and then this one died as well. It's a battle of the fittest, guys. If they're not gonna fight, I mean, that's all it is. Another one deceased right here, which they can still eat. It says dead. These are both decaying, though. Actually, now they're both decaying. They can't eat either of those, and I'm assuming they're not gonna be able to eat this one, right? Well, this one just says dead. This one over here disappeared. So now, this is the only eatable Spinosaurus at the moment, and we have, let me count them real quick. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think we have 11 or 12 out of the 20 Spinos that we had when we started here. All right, so here's what we're gonna do here. As you can see, I've already started picking up Spinosauruses. Basically, if you walk around here, all the Spinosaurus that we have are at 100 HP now. Everybody's eaten, everybody's got good health. So at this point, when dinos start dying off, I'm just gonna take them out. Because, like, if I don't, they're just gonna be eating each other for an hour here, and that's just kind of boring. So basically, at this point, we've seen fights. We've seen them survive. I just want to see who wins now. So now, every single time somebody dies, I'm getting them transported, getting them transported out of here. And then whichever color is the winner, I'm picking red, actually. I'm going with this one right here, now that my other ones have died off. Ooh, or should we go with Oreo? I forgot about this guy. I'm gonna go Oreo, actually. Okay, I'm going Oreo for the winner, but let me know. We still have a rebirth coloring in here. We've got this guy right here, and yeah, which color do you guys think is gonna win? Still have the blue as well. You got options, all right? You got options. Guys, I hate to come on here and say this. I got bad news here. Which one do you think has the lowest HP right now? It's Oreo, of course, the one that I chose. He's starving. He's got under 40% HP right now. So he's going to be the first one that dies and that gets transported out of here. Bad news for the Oreo fan club. We are cooked, actually. Look at Oreo, bro. He's like, hey, can anybody come to the gate real quick? I need some food. Look at his head. What the? Oh. Yeah, Oreo he's lost it, ladies and gentlemen. He's got 28 HP remaining. I can't really blame him. His time on this earth has come to an end. Speaking of which, I just noticed that literally every one of these, except this one, is low HP. Well, we might have a winner here. It looks like, I'm gonna call this one the Sunrise Spino. That spine looking absolutely beautiful. Sunrise, sunset, that Spino is gonna be setting in a championship. Yeah, that was bad. That wasn't really a good one. But you know what I mean. That Spinosaurus is probably gonna win. Unless somebody like sneaks a bite of food, but right as somebody dies, I'm clicking on them. We're transporting them out of here. So yeah, I'll be right back and we'll see how many we transport out. Cause like technically, there we go. We got one dying off. Technically, if I don't get there in time, Spinos do have the opportunity to eat them. You know what I'm saying? Like this one tried, but he didn't get to him. Oreo, no, my boy just died. And we're gonna be cleaning up his mess. I'm sorry, look at that. They're just dying off left and right at this point. Dropping like flies. Ladies and gentlemen, there goes another one right there. I'm interested to see how many are left after this initial wave right here. Hurry, pick him up! Ah, who's this? Okay, this Spino did end up eating. So he's gonna be the one that wins. But I think, oh, this one ate too. Oh, it's the Sunshine one. He was like, all right, if that other guy's gonna eat, I'm gonna eat. Ah, he got to eat twice though. Oof, do we have a 1v1 now? Oh, yo, out of all of that, we now have a 1v1. Their food, he's about like a quarter of the way, you know, to being full, and he's not. I don't know how that's gonna affect it, but I'm assuming that this Spino right here is gonna win. You know what? I'm gonna go, let me see if I can control them and try to get these last two to fight. Okay, here we go. Let's stand up. Let's run over here to big fella. Let me just do the play real quick. Oh, what's my hand doing? Oh my, okay, we're back to normal. Let's see if I can't initiate a fight right here. Come on now. I know y'all want to battle. Let's go ahead and get into it. Go ahead and battle, and then I'm going to jump off of this dino. Boom. Yeah, see, they're just not going to fight each other. I've tried to do it, man. Over and over, I've tried to do it. Let me try again. Because sometimes, you know, you guys know, they'll act like they're fighting to make you think they're going to do it, but then they won't fight. So then they'll go back, and then they'll fight again. So let's see. I'm just going to hold F. I'm not even trying to move right now, so it should be making his way towards the Spino. Yeah, I guess we're just cooked here, bro. Oh, yeah, he just stopped to get a drink of water. At this point, guys, it's looking like the Sunrise Spino is going to lose, and this one over here, because he got 2 bites of food, I'm going to call this guy the Rustic Spino. If you pick the Rustic colorway, kind of looking like he's been in the sun for too long, got a little sunburn going on, looking like some rust. And, you know, unfortunately, Mr. Sunshine, I would have liked to see him win. He looks cool, but he's just not, it's not going to happen. Let's go ahead and speed it up just to see. Yeah, it's not happening. He's already starving, so his health is going to start dropping. Meanwhile, this guy's back at 100%, and he's not even close to starving. So, Rustic is your champion for the day. I'm not going to watch the Sunrise Dino lose, because, like, look at his HP already going down. There's basically no point, and we have seen that none of the Spinos are even going to come close to fighting each other. If you guys know how to make the same species fight, other than what I just tried, because I don't see another way to do it, let me know in the comments. They all had, like I said, the aggressive trait in all of these traits, but I still couldn't get them to fight. Other than that, guys, thank you all for watching. I'm going to keep the Sunrise Dino alive, just in case y'all like it. I love you. I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Goodbye.